paralysis and stuff. Like, it's scary, but not scary because like you can see things. Like if you have a nightmare, you have like sleep paralysis, but you weren't able to control it, so like you couldn't like force yourself to like stop the dream or nightmare.
You got to get more XP to do that action, actually.
Process when you
Yeah.
like you wake up, but your body isn't awake.
Yeah, but like.
So we all agree on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's distinct from dreaming, but it is part of space.
Yes. It is interesting, like, the first time you have sleep paralysis, you're like, what the hell? It's so weird. I remember it very vividly, like, I need to stop using that word, but very clearly, I was asleep on my couch. Jack, I think I even sent you a photo of where I was on that couch when I sent you that photo. But I was just, like, trying it. Basically, the way I tried it was you keep your arms still, like, straight up, and then you try and count yourself to sleep, and then once you fall asleep and your arm falls, then you know you're asleep, if that makes sense. And so I did it the first time, and I was stuck there, and I couldn't move, and it felt like an eternity, and it was really weird. But
induced sleep paralysis?
yeah, like I was trying to lucid dream, right? And the way it, like, basically you hold your hand, and you think about it until you fall asleep, and then once it falls, you realize you're asleep. It's kind of like a catch for yourself.
Right. Yeah,
and so I used to do that all the time in middle school, and then it finally happened, and then ever since then, when I was like 10 or 11 is when I just stopped having nightmares, and I basically choose what I want to dream about. So either it's going to be A, in the same location that I choose it to be in, which it has been for a while. I haven't wanted to change that. Think of it like a seed in a Minecraft world, right? Or I will think about a specific instance, or I'll try and relive like a certain memory, and it's really cool because it kind of lets me just like put everything out there, you know?
Yeah, and lucid dream is really cool because like if you like you can choose what you want to dream about, and
Yeah.
like you can like since you can control them, you can like kind of like draw what you saw, or
Yeah, because you actually remember it.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember your dreams if you're not?
I've always remembered my dreams. I always do.
Yeah, same.
I can't remember.
I had like a kind of scary one. I wasn't freaked out though, but I thought it was insanely weird, and I didn't like it.
We should like have like a dream chat on Discord. I would honestly, I don't care if anybody else participated. I would.
You're being very obnoxious. Come here.
Is that your cat?
She's like, she gets fed at 11, and she's like, feed me.
Meow. I need to feed my cat in a bit here. He's been fed, but I give him his tasty food every other day. I've heard so many mobs, but I haven't seen them yet.
I'm like, I have to go to bed on
Frick!
Yeah, you probably do, dude.
Bro. Oh my gosh, can these creepers just stop?
Alright, Jack. Talk to you later. I'll stay on for another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get another portal off.
Hell yeah, dude. We are making some achievements quickly.
Yep.
I'm not. I just started.
So the server's only been up for like maybe 10 minutes.
How do you guys even have fucking diamonds on?
I don't know. It's pretty easy when it comes to that.
I want to start using an axe as the primary weapon.
It does 9 damage and it has a short.
Can you stop?
Man, your voice went all over the place right there.
Yeah.
No, stupid creepers. That's the
Hey.
third time.
Jedi, are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
What is an interesting theory that you believe in that you find most people do not believe in?
What?
Like, is there something that you believe is true, or like a conspiracy that you think
No.
is interesting or something that most people don't, or like
No.
nothing?
No, not really.
logging on a little bit. Starting to lag.
I tend to stick with known science.
Same, same. But like, would you say you're open-minded to like stuff that we can't explain? Because I mean that happens a lot in science. Like just
If
accepting it for
you
what it
can
is
give a
until we can.
plausible- If you can give an explanation that doesn't sound like I'm gonna fill in the gaps with something supernatural just because I don't have an answer. Then
Yeah, no, just like have basically there's a scientific, like we don't understand gravity, right? But we all know it exists, that kind of thing. So like something where you know it's like a real thing, but you can't really explain it, you know? I feel like we have a lot of that. Creepers don't blow. Damn, they both blew. And none of the ore was ruined.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna demonstrate this stuff. George, do you have any hay bales?
3 bales? No, I don't have anything. Don't have any 3 bales.
We are at war with the mobs today, boys.
Yeah, after 3 creepers blew me up,
I haven't gotten killed up by now.
I've gotten freaking killed by mobs. Freaking bull crap. If you didn't see my desk. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, like literally
Was slain by skeletons.
was
slain
shot by a zombie.
skeletons, slain by
You should've
slain
seen
by zombie.
Jack when he joined.
Frickin-
He was
Yeah, Jack was dying so much.
a second.
Rip Jack.
The amount that you're dying right, it isn't even a fraction of what Jack was.
Coming to you, AFK, died,
No, he
respawned,
was like
same
moving
thing.
around. He was moving around.
Moving
getting
around.
cyberbullied.
And
by
I
the
lost
mob.
my friggin' 1 pork chop. That's bull.
That is such
Never
bull. I feel
thought
bad for you.
we weren't enough.
And I had a furnace and a crafting table.
Anything can be a pork chop if you believe hard enough.
Okay,
Sure.
then so I can turn 32 dirt into pork chops and eat them.
Yeah. Hey, did anyone see the iron blocks at spawn?
Yeah.
Did you grab them already?
No, I haven't taken them yet. No.
I would go back, but I don't want to go back to spawn. I forgot to
Some of them
save
I've
cords.
already taken them because they were there.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to pop off here in a second.
Okay. I'm gonna be on for like probably 30 minutes or so. Yeah.
It's been fun playing and getting random conversations about stuff. That was fun.
Hey, are you gonna be able to play tomorrow?
Tomorrow's a Wednesday, so I'll be studying with Isaac, Lego Johnny.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember him, but
What about
what about when?
Saturday?
Saturday I'll be working. Saturday night I don't know what I'm doing yet.
You work
Who?
Saturday?
Yeah, I work about 60 to 65 hours a week.
Jeez.
Oh, 60 to 65 hours?
Yes.
Man.
It's not that bad because it's fun. I mean, I work Monday through Friday at as a logistics coordinator, and then I work the weekends as the photographer for those
Well,
events.
like, if you don't mind, does it pay well?
The photography stuff not so much, but I do it more for the experience.
I actually want to go paying good while I'm in college.
The job that I have now, yes, I should be getting a raise soon, and I'm honestly really happy about it.
What position do you have at the moment?
So I'm a logistics coordinator, so basically I just ship things. I keep track of inventory and
Ooh.
get stuff moving.
I kind of like, I want to be, here at Cabela's, I want to, like when I'm in college, I want to like get the gun counter because, that job actually pays $14 or 12 to $14 an hour.
Hell yeah, there you go. What's minimum wage in Idaho? 7.25? Like Utah or what?
I think it's like they upped it to like maybe $8, but
If you go to freaking California and you have a, what is it, $15, Jedi? Do you know? I feel like you would know this.
I don't think so, but I
Maybe,
don't
no,
know
maybe it's more
because
like
I never worked a minimum wage
11.25.
job.
I think like 11.25 or something like that. But
I wouldn't really be able to tell you what minimum wage is here.
oh, do you live in California?
I do.
Oh, I did not know
I've
that.
just
Cool.
I've never worked a minimum wage job.
I feel you.
None of them suit me.
Well, if there's not
I
even,
don't do
it's
well
not
with
worth
large
taking.
Well, I'm not a very social person.
Well, it's not worth the time if you're, especially if you're already accomplished with other things anyway. So I don't blame you. Yeah, like if I was rich, I'd work a minimum wage job at like Vans or something just to get a discount for like even though I'm rich, I'm still petty enough to want to get a discount with my shoes, just to feel good about it. And I think it'd be fun just to be rich and be like, have people come in, they're like, I want to buy this shoe and this shoe. And it's like, okay. And then they treat you bad, and it's like, I don't give a rat's ass. I will. Customer is not always right. That's a stupid American thing. That's just my vent. After working retail, the customer is almost always wrong if they come talk to you about something. Yeah, yo, this world's gonna be nutty. This is a really cool amplified world because it's not too crazy right now.
I know that you like just mainly base stuff, AJ, but is there any way that we can have it so it's like not mainly people can't blow up base stuff?
I'm gonna try really hard and build another lodge that I have in Windows 10 Minecraft.
Do it. Well, the thing is with this map, I like amplified because you can build a little hideaway fairly easily. Maybe what we could do is, I don't know. Because I would love it for there to be bases. I want there to be an incentive to make bases, you know. But the thing is,
I just don't want it to be like
they get destroyed.
really, yeah, I don't want it to be like a really awesome base and just someone comes along with like.
Yeah, and but like I also want it to be able to be destroyed. That's it. Maybe we could do it like boundless, where if you don't log in for a certain amount of time, you can destroy their things, right? So.
Or could we have it create a backup?
Yeah, but like if
bases
like
and then, like every so often we can like blow them up, and then when you feel like
Well,
it's
it would be cool if we could do it like Runecraft. Hear me out for a second. With Runecraft, you can basically, you can like save an entire base, and then just run with it.
Basically, like what the thing I want to build, the giant lodge, is actually kind of like it.
Where are you, George?
It takes time. I'm near the village, but the lodge takes time. It's fairly easy, but it is mostly made out of wood.
Yeah, rip to wood,
Yeah.
bro.
AJ, where did you say the iron blocks were?
At the village, there's a little hut up towards the edge. It was the one that was like a
And
different looking house.
the
I'm pretty sure they're iron blocks. I'm fairly certain.
Are you sure they're not?
They might have been that one stone or whatever, but I don't know.
No, they're stone slabs.
Okay, never mind then. I thought it was cool.
Well, it is foolish.
Oh, I need to re-educate myself with Minecraft, so.
All the textures my brain.
I need a lot of wood for the house I need to build. So I'm gonna.
Hey.
You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
Somebody's been building over here where I'm at.
Can you like text it in chat or something? Or
Do you remember when we were in Alley? You guys like broke down a couple village houses.
Windows 10, Minecraft. Wait, what were we doing again? We were like breaking down stuff. Whatever.
You guys were constructing village.
Dang it.
Oh, we were like taking villages or destroying them or whatever.
Yeah, you were destroying villages and better.
I think I remember. Ooh, thanks for the big potatoes.
Yeah, just the world saved on Xbox.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Nick, do you remember that PvP tower I made like 10 years ago?
Do you remember that roller coaster you made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when we were peaceful and didn't destroy each other's things all the time. Like PvP. I've only played PvP and only PvP for 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years as of last month.
I played PvP. Oh, frick, I just threw my
iron.
George, if you need iron, I will bring you like a block.
We literally just made it to the top of this mountain, and that was a long ass trek. We are up here.
AJ, you and I are like, we aren't going to be the superpowers for a long time. Today,
Well,
we are the
today we
superpowers.
are. Yeah. Alright, cool.
I have pretty
This house is gonna be kind of a struggle to build, but it is
See you, AJ.
That was fun, boys. I will talk to you later. Much love.